What's up, my loved one? How are you? It's your girl, CC. I'm just me. Coming at you with another banger. Y'all, today I have pizza and boneless buffalo. We're gonna sit that right there, y'all. We're gonna sit that right there. Let me take my jacket off, y'all. Just came in the house from the gym and swimming. Woo, woo. Y'all, this looks so good. Okay, let me get some blue cheese out of here. I'm gonna put that right there. Put that right there. Okay. How y'all doing today? How y'all doing today? Had to do it all awkwardly. Look at that. Y'all hear some smacking in the background? The kids, yeah. Right there eating their pizza. I took this bomb. I got a grape soda. So, D Sexy Wife, she said she want pizza. So I said, let's do pizza. I haven't had pizza in a long. Oh, I hate when they don't separate my pizza right. I haven't had pizza in a long time. Mugway. Look at that pizza. That pizza look good. The pepperoni. It's so. Do y'all fold y'all pizza? Y'all like New York? I imagine it's New York or Chicago that fold their pizza.
New York.
New York. They fold their pizza like a sandwich.
Detroit, Chicago, deep dish.
Oh yeah, Chicago deep dish.
Yeah, they do the deep dish joint. You can't fold that. It'll
it's
spill
probably
all over you. They got a bunch of sauce in it, ingredients. They make it, it's like a pasta pizza.
I can't wait to taste it, y'all. Y'all know I want to go to Chicago. Find out what that food be like.
And you know, they be talking about Green Bay, Wisconsin.
What's that?
Green Bay, Wisconsin food? Oh my goodness.
I ain't hear no about that.
Yeah,
Wisconsin got some good food.
do that. Well, they like to actually brag about, that their weight over there is a little over than the national average because their food is so good. The Green Bay Packers, they're cheeseheads. They wear cheese on their head.
Oh yeah.
They make gumbo that's delicious, chowders, many things to warm the bones up.
I mean, you a little gumbo. You gotta go to
Yes.
Louisiana.
Yeah, they have them too. Yeah. Louisiana, they southern food, so gumbo, that's natural for them.
It's gumbo and crawfish.
Southern food.
Them two things I would go to. I would want to go there and try. Okay, so look. That's where I would go and try.
Now, me personally, whereas seafood goes, I would want to go to Maine and try their lobster.
I have a place in Maine. I think you sit all the way up.
Yeah, on the side of the mountain.
On the side, yeah.
It's an all-you-can-eat seafood place.
I would want to go there.
No, probably my favorite part about that is the trash. They cut it into the table. So as you crack your crabs and your seafood, you just sweep it into the hole in the table.
See?
And it's the whole table's stoned. Is ridiculous.
And I remember that we talked about that, what, like two years ago?
I always wanted to do it. And what was the main reason I said I wanted to do it 2 years ago? Stephen King house.
Mm-hmm. Because of the Stephen King house. No, this is beyond good. I gotta have the garlic with it. I'm gonna add some of the garlic to it because I know I'm not gonna eat all this pizza, and especially after I just, did the workout. But you gotta cut this open like that and put all that juices on there. Oh.
He actually said that's where he got a lot of his creepy ideas from. Is Maine, his hometown.
What, Stephen
Because
King?
yes, because it wasn't a lot of things to do when he was growing up as a kid because it was so boring. So he would try to make stories up in his head and things to do. And one day his father was it him or I think it was his father, was at a mechanic shop and he was trying to get his car fixed. It was foggy and a big dog, Saint Bernard, came out running and barking at him and it scared the life out of him. And that's why he made Kojo. Because he remembered that dog. He's like, I made Kojo because I realized not many people used the fear of dogs. And and I remembered as a kid that scared me. When I got out the car, I was trying to find my father, and the little dog that be protecting the cars at night was walking around, and he ran up on it and barked at him. So he ran to the car
Stephen King
and shut the door. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I was
Where's
like,
he at now, now?
nothing.
He's probably retired.
No, he's just in Maine doing what he has a band, and he always loved growing up in a slow town of Maine. It's slow, quiet. So yeah, that's where he gets his ideas from, being bored most of his time.
And where's Maine? Is Maine off of where?
Right above or around New York, upstate New York.
Oh. So he can just he's not that far from
Jersey, right around there.
Jersey.
Well, is it Vermont? I don't know. But yeah, right around there.
I think Lamont. Mm-hmm. Lamont. I got one thing about Stephen King, you can watch his movie over and over.
Yeah.
They are so good.
Yeah, that's why he always talking about imagination. Cause like when you bored, you can think of so much stuff to do. And that's what he did. He thought of some of the best horror films and crazy stuff just from being bored as a kid. He wrote a lot of these stories as little books. That's actually a lot of his stories weren't even novels. They were actually little comic books he used to write when he was in his 20s. And they didn't sell. He sold them for like $1. And they were short stories. They was only about 5-10 pages long. And people liked them. They bought them. And then he said, I should make it like a book, like a full-length book. And that's what he did. So yeah, that's how he started out. He was bored. He started making little scripts in the newspaper and started putting them in there, little stories.
I would like to go there and see all about Stephen King. He should have his out like an exhibit.
No, he what would be an exhibit except all his art that he did. Like he tells you, I'm a boring person. I wake up every day. I do stuff with my band that I like doing in Maine. It's a local band. It's not like I travel the world with this band just because I'm Stephen King. No, it's a local band. You only catch us in Maine. And my house is a landmark. I live right in the middle of the city. You can drive past it anytime. So that's why I was like, oh, you real basic, yeah. And I love Maine because I just wrote all my stories here and all my friends are here. And yeah, it's a basic place. And he loves seafood, of course.
I love seafood.
He was like, yep, we got best seafood. We got best crab cakes, lobster. That's what I want to try, the lobster roll. That's what I want to try. He said his favorite is lobster roll and crab cake over there.
Oh, this is so good. But I don't know why it's so good, but it's a food you up real fast. Like, I don't know, maybe because I just finished working out, but I'm really full. Maybe because I ate too fast.
No, it's pizza, which is dough, and chicken, which is protein.
Right.
So your protein and all that is set. It's like, oh yeah, the good protein.
All right, y'all. I do have some fries over here that fell out in the bag and all that. Let me pick up some of these fries. They probably eat all that pizza.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They're trying to. They're trying to get there.
They buffalo wing, they boneless is better than they ones on the ring. I actually like these. I did. I was like, I want boneless. And he was like, I got you. Fry hard. Ooh, look at that, y'all. Oh yeah, I'm coming out with a video. I still got to do Sam World blindfold taco salad. My brother said, "What?" He said, "Why?" I'm like, "That's fun. That's the funness of it." Oh,
The tacos,
yeah, you got blindfold. I said, "This should be interesting."
I like something I can keep track of.
So that's why I didn't want you to do it, so you can't keep track of it. You can't see how much you pouring on there and stuff like that. I watched a lot of videos of it. So I'm trying to do it this week. These things, oh my god. Yeah, really good. Yeah. I ain't even tell y'all what I need y'all to do. Yeah, this will be a short movie. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to your girl channel. And hit that notification bell. Ding! So you can be aware of what your girl doing next. And don't forget to share me out. Share your girl out. And don't forget to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a mama, to tell a papa, to tell a sister and brother to like, comment, and subscribe to your girl's channel. And if you get all of that, don't forget to binge watch your girl. Hey, binge watch your girl. Hey, binge watch your girl. Binge watch your girl. I was trying to go to the phone beat, y'all. It never fail. If I'm doing a mukbang, they gonna call. I can't get over how these taste, even though I'm full. But no, this will be a short video. I'm not, because I didn't eat nothing. I was gonna be starving, y'all. I was like, I'm about to eat. I'm about to eat. And it's only 4:03. It's 4:03. You know, my first meal. But these sexy wife said she was craving some pizza, or she wanted me to do pizza. I got you. But I don't know why I can't eat like stuff like this, like a lot of like pizza and stuff like that. But protein, I need a lot of protein. Oh, he down out. He out for the count. He out for the count. Man, these are, I'm surprised in this. Oh no. They got a new person that in the kitchen. It's right in Baltimore. I got this from I got this from Papa Palace. God. Hang on. I'm gonna eat 2 more pieces. I know it's time. I know it's time. I'm gonna fold my face on them. Did you like the mm,
It was okay.
it was okay. I like these.
Better quality than the chicken.
Mm-hmm.
We'll need that chicken again.
Mm-hmm. I want the chicken on them. But every time I ask for like boneless, I be thinking of Friday boneless. Friday.
I haven't been there in a minute.
Mm-hmm. That's why I never get boneless wings. But and I never had Domino's boneless wings. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna eat one more, y'all. I'm gonna eat one more. I'm gonna eat one more.
I always wanted to go to Olive Garden though.
Olive Garden.
You been there?
Mm-hmm.
Is it garbage? Cause y'all don't bring nothing back.
Olive Garden's really good. Mm-mm.
Yeah. I hear people talk about their cheesy breads. Or their bread something.
I like they it was fettuccine. The chicken fettuccine, that was really good.
Oh.
But I haven't had Olive Garden in at least five
I haven't heard
years.
people talking about Olive Garden in about 5. That's like talking about Toys R Us.
Is it still Toys R Us?
Yeah,
still have
they
Toys R Us?
kind of went out of business in a couple places, but yeah, because their biggest time of the year is Halloween and Christmas and stuff like that. They sell party favor stuff, so people
Party City like that too.
exactly. But Party City, they're not, they're not everywhere like that. Toys R Us had to close down some shops because they
just
couldn't
had
keep
to
it running.
Everybody having babies. When I went to Toys R Us, they had car seats. They had all that stuff.
Toys R Us
Right.
is for kids.
Right, so they should never be. Everybody having a kid now. My light is keep twinkling, twinkling, twinkling. So everybody having a baby every day. Right. So that's another shutdown.
Yeah, they and that's another thing. They keep trying to force this mandate. Like, and a lot of people and most of the politicians now saying most people got vaccinated, so why are we even pushing it at this point? Like, now we should just urge everybody to get it like we've been doing and just stop the mandate. So it's actually some people that had their own markets and stuff, they're actually filing a lawsuit against them to try to stop this mandate. Like, no.
They ain't gonna stop.
I'm going to make it my employee's choice. I'm not going to fire my employee because that's what the government's trying to do. We already got the mandate put out there. Now we just need to make sure the employer fires the employee if he does not follow the mandate.
Right, because I've been seeing a lot of stuff.
So that's what they're trying to tell the boss. Now, since they didn't follow us, we're telling you got to go fire Fred that's been working here 10 years because he didn't take the shot. And the guy said, no, I'm not firing my employees because they didn't take the shot. Then y'all got to deal with that. Like, y'all going to have to talk to them.
I heard there was going to be a penalty if they don't. Like a fine.
Of course, not just a fine. It's going to be, eventually, it's going to be big problems because that's the whole point of the mandate. Is if you don't have it, you can't work. Now, who's going to stop me from working? Well, your boss is going to have to fire you if you don't comply. My boss don't care. Well, we're going to have to make them care. So that's the point. The boss already said, I do not care. My workers, that's their body. They have a choice. I tell them to get it, but it's their choice. You want me to fire him, all of my workers, if they don't take it.
But what happened to like if you don't take it, you just gotta get texted once a week?
No, it's a mandate. So and that's what he's saying. He's saying if y'all gave me any kind of workaround, I will work with y'all. But y'all telling me it's a mandate. Nope. If we get word that he didn't get his slip to say he was vaccinated, you gotta fire him, boss. It's like, no, he been working here 10 years. He been working good. What you mean? I'm not firing him. Because you told me to.
Right.
Mr. Doctor.
Right, that's too much. There's a lot going on.
And that's what they're doing. He's filing a lawsuit because he's saying, I don't want to fire my workers. And then my butt is on the line because if they want to file a lawsuit, they're going to file a lawsuit against my company.
Right, so now you got fine.
For wrongful. And then the government going to be like, we'll help you out with that because we told you to fire him. So we'll help you. I'm like, I don't trust y'all.
Right.
Like, no, I just rather not. I'd rather not. You're going to have to fire me. And you can't fire me because I own the market. Ain't that the funniest thing? You can never fire the CEO. So the CEO is the only person walking in the building without vaccine and without the mask. What you gonna do? What if Bill Gates walk into Microsoft without a mask or a vaccine? What you gonna do?
Yeah. Ooh, baby, boy. Your girl is full. It was good. This pizza is the bomb. Look at that. Look at that pizza. That pizza looked good. This pizza was bombing. But I couldn't only could do 2 pieces, and I didn't even finish the crust on here. I didn't went to the gym, but I ate a lot of protein. I ate a lot of chicken. That chicken was fire. I'm gonna eat that for lunch tomorrow. Y'all, I love y'all.
I think your store brand has it beat though.
What?
The little chickens that you used to get? The little honey chicken. You
Oh.
used to get this on your lunch break, and I used to like, she's sliding. She's sliding.
Yeah,
she thinks she's
sure.
slick.
When I used to work at Safeway, they got all different kinds of boneless. And you watch them fry it in the back, so you know how they cook it. And Safeway don't play no games. Like, we don't play no games about how we cook our stuff and how our gloves and everything, and how you gotta flip it in a
I was
sauce.
wondering why it was so good. I'm like, where you get these from? What
Yeah.
chickens?
No, we and then we had to put them out and make sure they was hot and stop. People coming in and buy tubs of it. And they sell them by the pound.
Oh,
they be like
wow.
$7.99 a pound.
Ooh.
So if you did about 10 of them, that's $7.99. People coming in and fill up like 2 whole, like a box of this for it, and it be so good. And you got lemon pepper. You got all them good flavors. It used to be so good. Every lunchtime, I get about 7 or 8 of them. And I dip them, and then I used to, once I leave, I bring like a little bowl home for like Ty and my mother. And we used to eat, my mother used to love them too. And Ty and my mother. Because by the time I get there, Starbucks would have been closed. But I always bring like Starbucks drink. Ty, you went to my store.
We had a parfait.
He was like, damn, this store big. The store I used to work at used to be big, and you wouldn't think it's a grocery store because it's big. Got Starbucks, seafood department. You can get all
Yeah, the first time I went to your store was when Baltimore was on the shutdown because of the riots. So I had to take my sister to work because I didn't trust these people out here. So I was like, no, I'm gonna take you to work, and I'm gonna be there when you get off, and we'll just take you back.
Yep, and he chilled at Starbucks. He got Starbucks drink.
Exactly.
I think I still got pictures of that.
It was wild.
Because I'm always taking pictures like on my Facebook page.
Wow, they was asking everybody questions. Why you out? We're gonna take you to jail.
Oh, y'all.
No, you ain't.
That riot we had in Baltimore, that was no joke. And I still had to work through the riot.
Yes.
Like, I still had to work.
And we lived right where it kicked off.
Right. You can walk out your store and just look at everything.
Yes.
I think I still got videos on Facebook. Because we used to live right across the street from, like, where everything went at. Like, it was crazy, y'all. Like, crazy. So, yeah. And what was the other thing happened? It was a riot. It was something else.
A small little hurricane that we got.
Oh, yeah, that little earthquake.
No, it was a hurricane because the power went out for like 2 days.
I thought it was an earthquake.
We had an earthquake, but that was just rare because we never really got to get one. It wasn't that big. We made it the biggest deal ever. Like stuff was flying off the shelves.
No, it wasn't
like everybody said, my stuff was flying off. No, it wasn't
like that.
No, it wasn't.
We did have like bad snow because I remember I had to stay at work. Like I had to work 24 hours. Like we could have stayed on.
Yeah, and I think we had some decent snow. I wouldn't call it bad. Because I've been in some bad snow.
Yeah.
I've been in Buffalo, New York when it was wintertime. And I'm like, well, this is stupid.
That's why I said when Texas did all that, I was like...
That was a freeze. That wasn't too much snow. It was just the temperature.
I don't know. I think we're coped to handle stuff like that. I don't think Texas, because you'll never think that something like that would happen. So they wasn't equipped, because I was like, people passing away because of this, people having a house fire. And
or
I'm like,
freeze. When you got to freeze, things stop. Cold and water can mess up anything.
Right. I don't know. I just think we're like a little bit more equipped for that. But it's certain things that they didn't have though.
Yeah.
Like because they are like a state that don't have like crazy weather.
Yeah.
So that's probably why.
But still, they have
She
winters.
sleep. She sleep. Y'all, I love y'all. I miss y'all. Y'all want some pizza? Y'all want some pizza? Come and get some pizza. Because your girl can't. Your girl can't do it. Let y'all miss y'all.